Good evening, I'm Andrea Martinez. Well, this season of the flu has proven to be a deadly one, and it is intensifying. Numbers released today show it is more severe than the swine flu pandemic of 2009. Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos joins us with the latest numbers. And Henry, what is it looking like for us?
Well, check out this graphic behind me, Andrea. This is the flu view map. It's from the CDC and pretty much the entire U.S. You can see it's covered in that red, including here in Texas, which means the influenza-like activity is very high. So the serious matter is getting the attention of those who care for our most vulnerable, the young and the old. Welcome to Morningside Ministries.
It doesn't cause alarm, but it causes us to be certainly more conscious of what's going on around and with our residents.
The senior assisted living community is on alert because of the flu. People over 65 are in the group with the highest hospitalization rates.
Our population is even much older than 65 or 70 years of age, which means they're certainly much more fragile and have a lot of chronic conditions that the general public may not have.
They are monitoring the number of visitors in the facility and are not moving residents from one unit to another.
They're not showing symptoms. We keep them in small groups. We're still having activities and our daily routines, but at the same time, we're watching very closely.
The next group most impacted are the very young, from newborns to 4 years old. Just this week, the CDC says there have been 7 more pediatric deaths, bringing the number to 37 this season.
We've actually seen a lot of flu activity this year.
Children's Hospital of San Antonio pediatrician Dr. Teresa Willis says children younger than 6 months have a higher risk of serious flu complications. A big reason for this is they can't get vaccinated.
It's really important that parents and caregivers, so whether that's a nanny, the grandparent, the aunt, or people at the daycare, that they get their flu vaccines.
The doctor says she has seen a lot of school-aged children in her office. The simple rule to follow: if your child has fever, don't send them to school. And the flu is taking a toll on baby boomers, those 50 to 64. They have higher rates than their grandchildren, and a big reason is that they tend to be less vaccinated. Well, by the end of this season, it is predicted 700,000 people will have been hospitalized and 34 million will have contracted the virus. Henry Ramos, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.